Hello, my lovely Marshall blenders. How are you? How are you? Hey, I hope everybody's doing well. So we're expecting snow in the Bronx. That should be a song. Snow in the Bronx, there's a snow in the Bronx. Snow in the Bronx, 104. Guess, 104. Guess, snow in the Bronx. Listen, so Designer Mom, love ya. Yes, the shampoo I'm gonna talk about does have sodium lauryl sulfate, which is gentler and less aggressive than sodium lauryl sulfate, but it still has some aggression. It is the second ingredient in this shampoo. The first ingredient is water. Afterward comes the cocamidopropyl betaine, and then cocamide DIPA, and a glycol stearate, and menthol. So it does have a bunch of like natural, if you read on, it has a lot of natural ingredients. I've been using this shampoo on and off for years, and it is my go-to for hair loss. I've used Nioxin, I've used a plethora, I'll tell you, a plethora of different shampoos that are made for hair growth. And this has been the one that works the fastest and that the benefits last. But if your hair is falling out, you've lost hair, your edges are gone, give this a try. It's the Do Grow Tingling Growth Shampoo. It is moisturizing, it is strengthening, and it will help the hair grow back for the most part. I mean, unless it's something that you have to go to the doctor for, and then they can prescribe you specific things that also work. Now, I wanted to talk about my favorite heat protectants. I have many, but at the top of the list are these two. So this one is from Kenra Platinum. It's the Silkening Mist. And I'm going to let you know, this protects up to 428 degrees is what it guarantees. Protection up to 428 degrees. I use this for pressing after the blowout. So let's say I already had the silk protein in the hair during the blowout, then I'm not necessarily going to add more silk protein. So what I'll do is I'll spray the Silkening Mist, and it protects the hair. I'll use 410 degrees or 415 because it protects up to 428. The second one that I really like, I love this one, and I've spoken about this one before. It's the Rusk Thermal Shine Spray. It does protect up to 450 degrees. When you spray it on the hair, it really gives a beautiful shine. And when you press it, it doesn't give a silky finish as soon as you're done. I always say it gives a satin finish when you're done. But once the hair has cooled, let's say you've wrapped it, then you have the silky finish at the end. So the end result is silky. Just so don't be alarmed or worried or be like, oh my goodness, because I mean, honestly, some people love the satin finish, and for that I have another product. If you want to find out about it, let me know. Some people do prefer a satin finish, but the satin finish isn't as flowy as the silky finish. So when you first do use the Rusk Thermal Shine Spray, it won't look as silky as it will once everything is cooled down. But let's say you're going to do it, you're working with a person who can't really be smelling sprays. You can't be spraying them too much. This one is one that I really like. I got this one from Amazon. It's from Pro Style. It's the Acai Protective Thermal Straightening Balm. And the instructions are, or the directions are, apply Acai Protective Thermal Shining Balm generously throughout towel dried hair from roots to tips. For best results, blow dry with medium high tension using a flat or round brush. Style as usual. So this one is made more for the blowout. It's not really made for you to apply it after the blowout, pre-flat ironing. So what you should do is, it says apply a generous amount. I can tell you from experience, generous, don't be exaggerated. It should be at least 1 inch to 2 inches of what you use. Emulsify in your hand and apply it on the hair. We have to be conscious. So before doing the hair, be conscious of the parts of the hair that would need the heat protection most. That's where you're going to apply it. Let's say that your client has a very, I'm gonna say, damaged part in the front, but this side is moderate, the back is moderate. Then you're gonna make sure you're gonna touch that part of the hair first, go around, and then make sure you massage, not in so much into the scalp, but into the roots. You emulsify, re-emulsify, go into the roots. Re-emulsify, go into the roots. Re-emulsify, go into the roots. So re-emulsify means you just kind of move it around in your hand again to make sure it's getting to the fingertips, because the fingertips are what's going to be going into the roots. The palms don't really go into the roots. So you make sure you, this is what I do. I'll scoop with my fingertips from the palm, and then I'll distribute. And so that, you'll blow the hair out. And yes, use a heat protectant spray, but this gives so much protection that the hair should be okay. This one particularly, I suggest for coarse hair. But if you want to use it for hair that's not coarse hair, that's fine. You would, instead of taking 2 inches, you would literally take 1/2 inch. All right? And so I think that's it. That's about it. Goodbye, my lovely Marshall blenders. Shout out to Faye in the city and Samantha. I'm loving your videos. See you soon. I'll see ya.